Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another segment of Complete Wellness with Cindy, the Busy Woman's Cheerleader. This is the channel where women from all walks of life can stop by, get tools and resources to help them thrive 360 in mind, body, spirit, and finances. I invite you to stay connected, subscribe to this channel, and visit me online at thecindyrand.com. Now for today's segment. Hello, beautiful people. This is Cindy, the Busy Woman's Cheerleader. So in celebration of Women's History Month, we're still celebrating each other. I wanted to share with you my small contribution to society. So it is being narrated by the beautiful Miss Kimberly Steel, a chapter from my most recent book, The Busy Woman's Guide to Holistic Health and Wellness, and it is available in stores and online near you.
Chapter 1. The Making of the Busy Woman. You are a kingdom queen, a royal diadem, an heiress to all things lovely, the tunnel that our Creator uses to replenish and multiply the universe. Every person you see around you comes here by way of a woman. A woman's significance dates back centuries long before we were given a welcomed voice to speak. From being creative enough to improvise when a household is lacking, to teach your offspring how to hold a fork, feed themselves, use the potty, tie their shoes, button their shirts, and zip their jackets, sit up straight, say your prayers, and have common courtesies. The busy woman is constantly giving, creating, and nurturing, from the bedroom to the boardroom. Every day when we get up, get dressed, and leave the confines of our home, we put on a mask. And to be clear, I'm not referring to the mask forced upon us due to the pandemic. I'm referring to the mask that you're wearing right now as a bandage to your wounds. Think about it. We put on a mask when we smile and really don't feel like smiling. We put on a mask during a job interview. We put on a mask when dealing with unpleasant coworkers. We put on a mask when being told your child's field trip is the next day and you're broken to the next paycheck. We put on a mask during the parent-teacher conference. We put on a mask in front of our children to hold back our tears. We put on a mask in front of our spouses and significant others. We put on a mask when we're disappointed. We put on a mask when we're overwhelmed. We put on a mask when friends and family visit or call. We put on a mask. We put on a mask when we're choked up inside from fear. We put on a mask when we feel disrespected. We put on a mask when we feel undesired. We put on a mask when we feel unattractive. We put on a mask when we feel alone. We're putting on a mask when we act as if we're okay, when we're not. We are trained at an early age to choose our words carefully and to be polite. There is often a blurred line between our true feelings and being polite in conjunction with the delivery of our true feelings. We are trained to take care of things, people, and our responsibilities. We go through life without a written manual on how important it is for us to find time for self-care beyond the pros and cons of having a timely menstrual cycle and the ill effects of menopause. Finding time to take care of yourself should never be up for debate. It is an essential part of taking care of your mental health. When everything on your plate is becoming increasingly overwhelming, and the mere thought of a conversation regarding strengthening your mental health fades into the thoughts of people thinking you may be crazy, so you put on yet another mask. The mask is never a representation of being fake or unrealistic. On the contrary, the mask for the busy woman is a cover-up, a comfort zone, primarily for the most genuine, compassionate, intuitive, creative nurturers on God's green earth, the busy woman. Your mask is saying, "I'm okay," when you're not okay. Your mask says you've got it all together, when you're actually broken into pieces inside. Your mask says you're being treated fairly, when you have not. Today is the day that you decide to begin your healing and recovery process from wearing all those masks. Today is the day you begin analyzing the beauty inside of you. To start the process, first you must know, number 1, your opinion and your needs matter. Number 2, it's okay to say you're not okay. Number 3, it's okay to say what makes you sad, disappointed, or hurts your feelings. Number 4, it's okay not to explain Every time you feel the need to say no, not today. As a busy woman, most of the time, the pressure is high and so are the demands of your day. In order to give your body a chance to process what's transpiring at any given moment in healthy doses, you have to practice training your mind to pause, absorb, and then process a plan. Then, when you execute those process plans, make those tough, sometimes quick or life altering decisions, do it with the core thoughts of, I've got to stay calm and take care of myself first. If no one values my life, I value my life. I must live, be healthy, and be whole for myself first, then for those who love me unconditionally. If you're wondering why this is so vital to your holistic health, consider the need for you to take a step back and process information in a healthy way compared to how our bodies have to take steps through our digestive system to allow our daily food intakes to digest. Now, think for a second about what happens to our bodies when we don't digest properly and everything we ate for days gets backed up inside. We get sick, and that old food becomes toxic in our bodies, just as it molds in your refrigerator when it stays in there too long. The same applies to taking care of yourself. When you keep having to ice skate around an issue, suppressing your true feelings, and being unfulfilled by not setting aside time to process what your individual needs are at that moment, that stress will eventually make you sick and toxic from the inside out. And this, busy woman, is what I want you to avoid. Please always remember that small, subtle changes towards your self-care and holistic wellness journeys equates to significant changes over time. You don't have to feel pressure to turn your life upside down or inside out overnight. Any concerns you have didn't occur overnight. It evolved over time. Commit to that same evolution of time to start your wellness journey. Take one day at a time and make the day count. Busy woman, it's time to remove your mask. It's time to begin elevating your mind, thoughts, and actions towards making strides along your path to recovering your lost power, passion, and purpose. Read the following out loud to sound the alarm that you're getting it all back. Today is a new day, given to me as a gift from my Creator. I am thankful for this day. I am grateful for all my blessings, large and small. My life has value. My life has purpose. My life is designed to allow me to live in abundance and not lack, in peace, with minimal setbacks. I am a busy woman with goals and aspirations that I will fulfill, but never too busy a woman to care for myself and allow myself to heal.
Thank you again for tuning in to Complete Wellness with Cindy, the Busy Woman's Cheerleader. Follow me on social media at Busy Woman's Cheerleader. Remember, together we write our stories, share our journeys, create memories, and leave our marks in history. Until next time, peace, blessings, and joy be multiplied to you. Tah-Tah.